Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Smoky Mountain Railway. So I lost an episode somewhere at some point along the line. Pardon the pun, but yeah, I lost an episode somewhere. I don't know what else to say about about that. I had it recorded. It's been a while. It feels good to be back on the Smoky Mountain Railway, but it's been a while since I've been here. I recorded... The last time I recorded was a pretty good while back, and I normally don't do this, but I'm getting rid of that rain. I'm tired of playing this game constantly in the rain. But anyway... So, I lost episode 27, so this is going to be episode 27, unless I find it. In that case, this will be episode 28. But with that being said, some stuff has happened. Since I recorded that video, the last video I recorded, I've changed some mods around. So, so I think the main place it mattered was here. Because what I changed around is just simply, I added all this in, and the sawmill puts out more, which I think means that it's going to require more logs, which is sort of frightening, considering we have to pay this off at the end of the day. But, yeah, it takes 21 cars a day now. So that's going to be a little different, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Let's get 21 backed out of here. So that's just our car. So I'm not really that worried about getting it down to the interchange. Just make sure everything's aligned. Come on, really? So that we can get 21 back here and watered up. She doesn't really need coal, so I'm not too bothered by that. My mod review for Southern 401 just came out, or should come out today. It'd help if I could speak. It should come out later on today. But that's just one of the new locomotives that I've added since the last time. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this by hand. And I do kind of want to utilize some of them. We've got this guy. Oh no, we've got this guy. And this guy, as well as the C37 consolidation. So, the C37, it costs 17 grand, which I'm not really sold yet on it being worth more to us at the current moment than getting a C46. Now, eventually I will want to get probably a C37. Because once we get to a certain point, even yard duty is going to require a pretty hefty locomotive in some places. Whoa. Okay. Messed that up. I think we're too far forward. We're not, but I'm not doing that. Okay. So let's get 21 watered up. And run down here. It's Bryson. That, of course, that's East Whittier. That's Bryson. Those are all going to the sawmill. Watermill. Sawmill. Sawmill, yeah. Where in the crap are you going? Ela Farm Supply. Oh, God. Okay, we've got 2 leaving there. Okay. Alright, well, let's jump down here, then. And go ahead and get 90 Tuesday started. I'm wondering why that still looks so weird. Okay. Should be in position, yeah. So Robinson Cole, Alarka. A lot of stuff going to Alarka Junction. Do we have any Robinson Cole up here at the Whittier yard? Because we've got a ton of cars here. Yeah, they're all going to the Alarka site. So the question so the question's gonna be, yeah, I think we're gonna run our trains on 2 different days up to the coal mine. Something else I think I'm gonna start doing is maybe doing slightly shorter episodes. For some reason, I feel like the hour-long episodes are just a little too much. I don't want to go, like, to the point of, I don't want to go to the point where I'm doing, like, 20-minute episodes, and the series turns out to be 500 episodes long before we get to, Andrews. But I just feel like nobody wants to watch an hour straight of this. I don't know. Maybe y'all do, but I don't really think I would want to. Now the question is, any of this stuff down here going to Appalachian Hardwood? Well, yeah. Great. Oh, these 3 are actually just going to East Whittier Interchange. So those are just interchange to interchange cars. These 2 go to Appalachian Hardwood. So that actually might not be that difficult to do. I don't think it's going to be as difficult to pull that off as I thought it was going to be. So let's just set a flare. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've still got 92 selected, so let's just put a flare down right there. Give 92 the 20 mile an hour forward order. And then we really don't have anything for 21 to do at the moment, so let's jump up here. Where do you go? Oh, you go to West Bryson. Okay. Great. Oh, you were still coupled to the train. Okay. So, Ela, Alarka. All these Alarka cars are going to Alarka Junction. A bunch of Sawmill cars right here. Hollifold and West Bryson. Isn't there a West Bryson on that end of the train? No, but there's an Ela. There's an Ela on that end of the train. Excuse me. What the crap are you? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's right. I bought a switcher. See, this is what happens, excuse me, when I don't record for a month or more, and then lose the footage from the last episode I recorded. Okay, so this is supposed to be the new Sawmill locomotive, right? I think. 23. Yeah, this is the new sawmill locomotive. So, I think I decided I wanted 101 somewhere. But again, I can't remember. Oh, jeez. I just realized that there's cars got delivered in this track too. So West Bryson, Bryson Team, Standard Oil, Appalachian, Bryson Watermill. And that's a car left over from the day before. Okay, so both of those are going to stay here. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh. I was about to say, wait, what? Anyway, also because right. Anyway, because I switched mods, this happened. So I'm gonna have to actually do some. Oh, come on. I'm actually gonna have to do some fidangling to get 91 pointing the direction I want her to be pointing. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to back it up and then push it forward. I hope this doesn't derail the flippin' log car. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let me go back down here and make sure all the switches are aligned. Yeah, all the switches are aligned well. So, oh, grief. Now I'm trying to remember what I was going to do with 101. I wanted to think I was just going to send her down to the West Bryson, or to the Bryson City Yard, I think. Just let her be a yard switcher down there, and then let that new guy, take over here. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to get back. I'm gonna have to get back in the saddle. Okay, 92's there. Let's go ahead and get all this taken care of first. Reverse at 15. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I think right there might be far enough, maybe. And the bad thing is neither of these even unloaded. But the sawmill will need those. So they're just going on. This guy, which is the 51, is fueled up and ready to go. I really hate that I lost the footage from that. It kind of sucks. But nothing we can do about it. Okay, since 71 is back there, I think I'm actually going to get 51 to do all of our yard switching here. As much as I really just don't want to do this, I think we're pretty much going to just shove all of the Bryson cars right here. We'll just have to sort them out at the Bryson yard at a later date. So, yard Ford 20. What whistle do you have? Okay. Oh yeah, we've got bales now. I did install that mod. So, and we're kind of creeping up. We're kind of creeping up on 100 subs. I say creeping up. 3 weeks ago, I was at like 70 subs, and we're almost at 100. So I've got to figure out what I'm doing for 100 subs special. Because there's no way I'm not doing that. So yeah, I think all these. Okay, Hollifold, Sawmill. Okay, so Hollifold is the only odd car out right there. Everything else is going to the Sawmill. Okay. I don't even need air, I don't think. Excuse me, sorry. Apologize for that. So it's based off of C&W. And then, okay, 91's made it down there. I did flip that switch, right? Yeah. Okay, so 51's gonna couple up there, so let's jump back down. I did it. I can't believe I did that. Wow, okay, perfect. Okay. And I might as well just go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's grab back the menu for you. And I will hook all the air up this go around. And then we've got that one car going to Bryson as well right there. So just road forward 10. Yep, that's what I did because I started doing that, and again, that was something that all you guys would know if I hadn't lost the video. So, great. Like I said, I do apologize for that. Speaking of that, let's see. This is gonna depend. This is gonna. Oh yeah, so that does go to Bryson. So that does need to be. That does need to be yanked out. And to be fair, those two need to be yanked out too. And I think those need to just be pushed. Yeah, those aren't even where they need to go. So where do I want to put the Hollisville car? That's the big question. Because I could do some really ridiculous switching maneuvers. Because 2 of these cars are going to Bryson. That car is also going to Bryson. Tell you what, I think what we're gonna do here excuse me, I think what we're gonna do here is reverse 10, play around with this. Nah, let's not. let's not mess around with that right now. Maybe later. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna fling the holofield car in the empty siding, or in the empty yard track, I guess I should say. We're just gonna fling it right here and go ahead and get all the sawmill cars ready to go. I really need 101 out of the way. But I see no reason in sending 101 down to Bryson on its own. Then it might as well get either pulled with a train or help pull a train as it goes. So it's gonna stay up here for a while, at least until the train goes to Bryson. Okay. Verse 15. Okay. And then we'll just shove it in here. And then we'll get 101. And we'll get 101 to get that car on the cut going to Bryson. That way we can then somehow we can run around the sawmill cars. Unless, okay, wait, unless what? Why am I? Yeah, duh. Yeah, I've got to run around them, but I know how to do this. Since we do have 2 locomotives in the yard right now, that's not normally something, that's not normally a luxury that we have. So, because we do have that luxury, I can do something kind of cheeky here. Don't really need the air. Okay, 91's up the mountain, or partially up the mountain. Let's just finish this off before I go to doing that. But we can just run down with 101, grab these cars, get 51 in a place just somewhere, and then just shunt the cars into 51. Yeah. I don't know why I sort of let that be so complicated in my mind. Okay. Hook the air up, uncouple, forward 15. And for the time being anyway, this will be 101's last operation up here in East Whittier. I don't know if she'll. I doubt we'll ever bring 101 back up here. Because, I mean, if anything, 101 is actually sort of past her usefulness as anything but a straight yard switcher. Unfortunately, I love 101 just because it's Little River 110. But unfortunately, she is definitely not the most powerful locomotive ever. Okay. And then do that, and then let's get 51 out of the way. Yeah, I know there's a switch against you, but you can go a little distance before it becomes a problem. Okay, good. The weather mod just activated, and it actually gave me something other than rain for once. That's awesome. I can't believe it actually gave me something other than rain. Is everything... Yeah, everything's switched for 51 to do this maneuver. She's sort of not exactly pointed the direction that I would love her to be pointing, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. That's probably plenty far. 101, road forward 15. And that's going to throw up a switch against if I don't do something about it. And let's go ahead and go down here and do that. And that before I forget to do it. Because you all know me. If I don't do it now, I won't do it later. And then it'll be like, why is the train not left Whittier yet? No, I don't know. Maybe because it, can't just barrel through a switch. Okay. Reverse 20. Reverse 20, that should be plenty enough. I'll not have to hit it again. Nah, we won't. That'll be plenty enough. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll detach 101 and figure out where we're going to shove her for the time being. I think we'll just put her on the back end of the of the Bryson train. Just sort of treat her as a freight car, if you will. We'll worry about getting her cold up and rewatered and everything when we get her to Bryson. Then we'll just shove her in the shed track here for the time being. Okay, plenty good, plenty good. Okay, now that we've got her just sort of stowed away where she's gonna stay for the time being, let's okay, let me just figure out an order of operations here for doing this. And really, to be honest, since none of these are actually going to Bryson yet, that's nowhere close. Nah. Nope. Great. Since none of these are close, I may just leave all of those cars, say in this track, and pull these two, get these two pulled out, and then leave the Whittier, that one Whittier car right there for the time being. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to try and get this Bryson train out of here. It'll make a little extra work in the long run, but at the end of the day, it won't be that big a deal. Okay, I did have everything. I do have air hooked up on everything, so it's the only thing I was slightly worried about. We'll redo that as well, because we can't bring 71 through here. We'll have to take 71 out on the main line to run around this train. Okay. Do forward 10. And then stop it right there. Let's jump up here. So the sawmill, I said it needs how many cars a day? Okay, so the sawmill needs 21 cars per day. So, see how badly I can fail at math. So if it needs 21 cars per day, and the skeleton cars can hold 7, or can hold 3 logs a car, that means that the sawmill needs 7 of these. Maybe it hasn't went up. I thought it did go up. No, I'm doing that. Oh, geez. No, wait. I'm doing that backwards. It needs 21 carloads a day. So if it needs 23 or 21 carloads a day, and that goes off of the skeleton cars. So if it needs 21 of those a day, it needs 63 logs per day. So 63 logs per day. Okay, let's just do some really bad math real quick. So if it needs 63 logs per day, that means I have 4 of these. So 12, so 51 logs per day. So 53 logs per day. So 50, no. If it needs 63 logs per day, minus 12, 51, 27, and these cars, I don't remember how many cars these hold. These hold what? 8? Eight logs per day. So actually, in the grand scheme of things, actually, one more of these logging gondolas will actually do the trick. So that is nowhere near. That is going to be nowhere near the ordeal that I was really figuring it was going to be. Oh crap. No, I had that lined right. Okay, that works out. That works out. I'm more impressed that I did the math. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then. Eventually, though, I think we will have to utilize Walker. If I do decide that I want to go up any higher, we will definitely have to use Walker. Which, to be perfectly honest, that's not terrible. It'll actually kind of it'll be okay. It'll be kind of cool. We'll get some that'll get us getting some logs from other places, getting some log trains, actually sort of moving across the entire railroad. Okay. Forward 15, and everything else should be lined still to go up. Yeah. I've got the flare right there. The flare could actually go farther up the spur line, actually. I want to cycle the waybill, cycle the waybill. I mean, it's only going to load one log in that car and like 3 in that car, but it'll be okay. Alright. Oh my god. Ugh. I haven't played the Smoky Mountain Railway in a month, and I was still on autopilot. Cool beans, good to know. This episode's still got a few minutes. Let's go see if we can figure out the stupid switching puzzle we're gonna have to do down here. Why I didn't just do this in the yard? Don't ask. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, you can stop, or you can have the stop order. This is going to be so much weight to do this with. And if it wasn't for that, I would just leave it all. Okay, so both of these are going here. Holy man. Yeah, buddy, I really messed up on that, didn't I? Oh. Well, let's see if this is even possible. I mean, I'm sure 92 can handle doing this. It's just the fact that most of this is on a grade. Or it's not necessarily on a grade, but it involves a grade. That's right, I actually serviced 92. It's got 150 miles on its odometer now. Holy crap. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that really the grade's right there. Luckily, we're going to be dropping all of these Alarka cars. Basically, all the cars to this point, minus the one Ela car. We're going to be dropping all those. So, 21's going to have a heck of a train, though. 21's really going to have a heck of a train. Hopefully that wasn't too premature. No, it wasn't. So I think our best bet is going to be pull this out first. Pull that out first. Send it back down there. Whether we just do a running drop with it or what. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm just going to leave this episode off there, and we'll pick back up on this massive switching operation in the next episode, as 91 gets to the second Connolly spur. So yeah, we'll pick up on this in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do what all the YouTubers ask you to do. And hopefully I'll see you next time, but even if I don't, have a great day and peace out.